Okay, I think I'm all set. But yeah, so I'm not sure what happened, but after the last time we streamed Minecraft, for some reason, like the day after or a few hours later or something, that server got corrupted. So it was one of those things where it's like it took us a week to go and try to figure it out. Eventually we had we also got the help of um I can't remember the name of the server. It's like oh, this is gonna drive me nuts because I know it. Because it was like bisect hosting, that's who it is. So you know what you call it. We had them have their tech support help us. Eventually they kinda got it working, but it was one of those things where it's like, so it's working, but it isn't working because all the mods that like not all the mods were installed, and when I tried to put some of them back in, it immediately destroyed itself again. So then with their help again, we installed a different mod pack. Actually, thinking about it, we might have been able to have said, "Can you just reinstall this one and see if we could have got back from where we were?" But hey, Neptune, welcome to the stream. We're just getting started with some Minecraft because a new mod pack. So you know what you call it. After the old one got corrupted, and we gone ahead and I started assembling a new one, which was much smaller. Which we're still adding stuff to it, but as you can see, it's 190 instead of nearly 400. So it's been running it's been running a lot smoother. But where I'm coming to realize I missed some mods, so there'll be more to come. But yeah, I figured I'd do this for a couple hours. How's the day going? I'll answer that with what I was saying actually just now. Cause yeah, I figure I'll do this for a couple hours, and then I'm gonna have to head off to go and help make breakfast. So gonna be delicious and good way to start the day, or for me, good way to end the day, because it'll be breakfast and then I go to sleep. But yeah, what you call it? Um, well, this is my house, cause I will say this to some extent. What you call it on the server? It's like, well, even with the last one, it was the same way. Where it was like, to some extent, it's some of it's built in creative. Like I just wanted to get the house up, but outside of that, it's been fun trying to build everything in survival. Yeah, and I kind of forgot I could just do this for a tree farm until last night, so we got this going now. We got okay, well that's done cooking up those. So that's awesome. All right, that was what I was using to build my house. But yeah, so you know this is this floor. Throw that in there. We got ourselves a nice little balcony out here, so we can look out over the what will eventually become the city or village. Because yeah, I've set up to some extent. I believe we've all spread out a bit. We've made our own little locations. Like I got here, which I've called Crafter's Valley, because you know I'm gonna go and do all the create stuff, as much of the create stuff as I can here. Um, yeah, we got some Macaw's furniture. We got the create mod, which is the core. We got some Valhalsia furniture as well. Yeah, we got the bridges as well too. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Over here we got Cookie's Island, just Cookie Hilltop. And we got Flavor Town over here. I kind of forgot what it was called because I named their station something different. But yeah, you can see the train tracks, which that's pretty much the big thing which we got to do. Cuz right now we got one train that runs this entire route. And it takes it about 5 or 6 minutes for it to go and make it from there to there. So, you know, we're trying to think of how to split it up. But what I think we're going to do is, since down here is the spawn point, I think you spawn on this beach here. We're going to make it so that this station is going to become a hub. And it's probably going to have, well, in a sense, dedicated railways going to each person's territory. So, you know, we already got mine in place. We don't really need to correct that one. We might make it so that we have some which just go a little bit differently, or this track might just be for handcarts. You play a lot of Modern MC, some our servers. Yeah, I play a lot of Modern Minecraft as well because I just find vanilla too boring. But yeah, so you know what you call it. We're gonna make the station down here a hub. So it's gonna have to have like 4 train railways coming off of it because we got Cookies over here, we got mine down here. We got Roxy and Plurp with Flavor Town up there. And then down here we got Potatoes. Dirt pyramid thing. I don't know what he's doing down there. Oh, got an ad. Gotcha. But yeah. Oh, that's right. I need to make an anvil too. How do I do that? What is that? Stage barrier. Rename an anvil to set the stage. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just wait another 7 seconds so the ad goes off. 3, 2. But what was he saying? Right, welcome back from the ads, guys. But yeah, as I was saying, we got Potatoes. I don't know what it is, pyramid down here, or whatever he's doing. I think what we were trying to do is we're diversifying what the towns do a little bit. So like Flavor Town up there is going to go and make food. I'm doing most of the create stuff, so I'm going to go and have some kind of running the trains and also making it so that we got the farms going. And then down here, like I said, is the spawn, which is going to be the hub. I don't know what Cookie's island is going to do, though. All I know is it looks way better than what I build. Because, like, that factory there, it looks so much better than the things I build. But, what else? Yeah, and what you call it? Yeah, like I said, we're going to try to diversify the stuff up a bit. So, yeah, we got my curtains here. I love these curtains so much. Get my little fireplace. My place is still being built out. Like, I plan to put a kitchen in this corner here. That's why it gets brown curtains that are higher up. Oh, I love these shades because you can do this. It's so cool. I also need to change my like Minecraft skin, but I haven't found out one I like more. This is gonna be the bathroom. I haven't picked out what to put for tiling in here yet. So we got to do that. Pick a door for it as well. We got our little living room here that needs furniture, but I've just been busy building everything else. Because we got that windmill up there for power. We probably need more power, though, because, I have had to go and, sneak in some other things to go and provide power. Down that way, we got the train station, but we'll go and stop there in a second. We're just going to go and show off so far, the only factory we got. I never figured that out. You got a new warfare server, so he uses wow. I didn't know there was anything like that. I mean, all the ones I've built have just been fun building stuff. They're really peaceful. But this is the little factory I've made so far. Which, it has cobblestone, which is back there. We got this whole big thing. It goes ahead and makes all the cobblestone, which gets smashed into gravel. Which then gets split here to go ahead and, it gets split here. Some of the gravel goes up that belt where it goes into the chute over there. And that belt goes really fast because it's connected to the power supply, like directly. So it goes over there, which then is turned into andesite with the help of flint and the gravel. And then we go and mix it with iron, and voila. We get this nice, lovely chest of... Wow, that's a lot. And then over here, we got, Oh yeah, that thing flings the iron and the flint out to that way. And yeah, this is our iron farm. So, it just makes all of the iron we need, which some of it gets used there, and we need some of that iron, I just remembered. Wait, do I got any on me? I got 2 bars. But yeah, so it does that. I think this is 1.20.1. It has the Vix Warfare. Oh, that's neat. I know I had decided I wanted some pew-pews in this pack just because it was like... I would rather go and fight the mobs at range than have a sword. So we should probably do that too. But on that note, my plan for today is I'm planning to make a quartz farm. So we got to figure out how to break down all of that stuff. Or we got to split off some more of the gravel from the cobblestone, which we got to set up somewhere else. Or we need to make a farm for it. So we got to do that. Then we got to make it into dorite. So, it's those things. And then we got to make tuff, which then we crush the tuff with more crushing wheels to go ahead and do that. And also we'll have to go and make a mechanical crafter so that we can make more wheels. Because I full on cheated those in. Because this world is just a little bit of both. I make some of the stuff in survival, and some of the stuff I go, nah, I'm just gonna go and have that now. Because, you know, I was just, it's like, nah, I already did it once in the previous server. I'm not doing it again. I just want to get going. Minecraft heli is powerful? It does sound like that. I mean, it sounds like a lot of fun having a hell of a chop to fly around in. I also just realized these barriers do nothing to stop me from jumping up there. Oh well. They're kind of just there to suggest for people to stay here. And we got Mr. Smusher here for all to go and make all the sheets. And also that's how you turn off the whole factory. But this is meant to be the back. We haven't built the factory that's going to be up front here. So eventually at some point we'll have to go and make it so that these two chests will have belts that'll feed fours to feed those chests. But, you know, one step at a time. I figure since we don't have the setup for the trains yet, but we do need to go ahead and make them expand out in different directions, because the whole train setup was made in creative, and it's probably going to stay the same that way. Or at least for now. But we got to go ahead and set that up. So, you know what you call it. We got our little station here. I guess the train will be here in about 2 minutes. Time to fit multiple people. Has guns. Wow. That's crazy. Oh yeah, back there we got my drill train, which I just import from every single one. Which, to do that, I purposefully built it just out of create parts. So it's like, if create's in there, it'll work in any of them. But I do need to like update it, since I did update it to have a second door. But you know, this is just the drill train that I make, which to go and just tunnel out stuff like that. So we're probably gonna need to have it do stuff again. It also has tanks. That's crazy. Gotta bleep bloop. But yeah, we got a bunch of different little mods in here. Oh, and here comes the trolley. Yeah, and this is why we're planning to go and why I gotta go and adjust the trains to go and work from there to go everywhere else, because now this one is gonna go off on that track. I guess it doesn't matter. We can ride it for the fun of it. But yeah, like right now it's gonna go this way. The fighter jets make trains obsolete. That doesn't surprise me. I mean, why put everything in a train when you could just have it in a C-130? You've been exposed. Yes, you have been exposed, Potato. But yeah, today's stream is showing off this a bit, but also what you call it, like I was saying, it's like we're gonna turn the starting spawn point into a hub. So that the train, you know what you call it, we're gonna have multiple trolleys that'll just go, trains and trolleys and all of that stuff that'll go around. So we got a lot which we gotta build. I also might need to make some sort of monorail drill. Yeah, this is Cookie's train station. Which when the train pulls forwards, you will see the factory from afar. Yeah, this is on 120. And yeah, for this one I decided, well, for this server when I made the train, I decided, you know what, I'm going to make it so that it's something open air and just a little more casual. So I decided I'm going to make a trolley based, there's her factory, which is like, wow, that looks so crazy. So, you know, I might use that as inspiration for when I build junk, when I build the factory stuff. But yeah, what you call it? For some reason, I just kind of was like, you know what? I'm gonna make it so that this trolley is inspired by the red one from Mister Rogers' Neighborhood. So you know that's what this is based off of. But also, it just sounded fun to have it be a trolley instead of like a full-on like train. She's got a castle for a factory. Yeah. Yeah, there's one of the hand carts, which I don't know how those work fully, so I don't know how you like put them back in your pocket if you can. So instead, I just went, you know what? I'm just gonna build them parking spaces, and I just did that. Yeah, this is Flavortown, which is supposed to be like the farming place, but it seems like they need to go. We need to go and figure out a way how to get them to upgrade stuff. Because it's like, come on, we got the create stuff. Let's use that and just not have to not harvest it by hand. Is this? Yeah, this is Potato's place. Why is there a floating ham here? You're Oh, that's why. Cause yeah, that's right. You burn when you're in the sun. So yeah, we gotta figure out where to put your. We gotta figure out where to put your station. Like that's the first thing we gotta do. Oh, I forgot to bring. Okay, hang on, wait. I gotta. I will be right back. I forgot the blueprints. Yeah, that's the train station one. Really? This counts as being underground? Nah, you need a station. You're getting one. You get no choice in it. All lands will be linked by trains. I considered Minecraft transit railway? I don't I haven't really thought too much about that, but maybe. That's interesting. I just made a water block surrounded by train carts. That's neat. Looks like a fountain. Origins mod? Yeah, I think that's in here. So you know what you call it. We got that one and also the one for the job for the classes. Alright, so anyway, we gotta figure out where you wanna put where your station is probably gonna be. I mean I'd probably pick this hill over here just because it's like, yeah, that might line up fairly well. You don't want it too close to here. Yeah, that's fair. Like, Cookies and mine is pretty far off just so we got room to build, so. This is why we need to go and figure out where to place it. Maybe we could put it up on top of this hill over here. I guess also if you wanted to, you could choose between either a train or a monorail, because, you know, we might do that. Somewhere north, so it's closer to the spawn area. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's a long ride here, yeah. You are very far away. Actually, you're about the same distance as I am. You're a little farther than I am, but same thing. So that's about a minute at the speed which I got the train set to. Yeah, maybe we'll put it on this hill here, because then you got a nice bit of beach here to go and see from the train. You can go ahead and yeah, I like my solitude too. But nonetheless, what you call it, we might need to come here for whatever the hell you're building. Yeah, I think we'll put it on the over here on this hill. Yeah, let's put it there. Conveniently, I think all we have to do is scooch it back by one. Hello. Maybe we'll rotate it around. Yeah, let's rotate it around. Yeah, stuff like this I've just been doing the creative way just because it's like, for getting an infrastructure set up, we'll just do that the lazy way. And then for everything else, we'll go and have it, we'll build it out. Plus, this way, it's like, I'm going to scoot this back one more. I think that's good, because the train's going to be on this side. I'm going to scoot it back a bit more than that, I think. Yeah, that looks good. I mean, this little bit of dirt here is going to go away, this little bit of, that rises up. Maybe not what's underneath the station, but what's off to the edge is going to go. Oh, but actually, we don't want to put down the station just yet. So, I didn't know I could do that. Because, yeah, we'll need to put the train down first. Or some of the track down first. So that, when the drill train comes through, it doesn't just completely annihilate everything. How far away is it from the train station to tracks? I don't remember. Just one block. Okay, cool. That makes that easy. Wait. Almost forgot to grab those. Nyum. Okay, so the train's gonna be about here. Sweet. Alright. Now then, where does this line up in relation to... Okay, so it is going to kind of curve over. I forgot one other thing which I need for the train. Oh, you don't need to worry about digging out the stuff. It's going to be dealt with by the drill train in just a little bit. I'm just going to do this very, very lazily. In the sense of, we're just going to try make this a very straight line. We might make it curved near the, station so that it lines up with that bit there. A few minutes travel, nothing compared to SC, yeah. But I do like Star Citizen for that bit of traveling. I like... The one thing I don't like that they've changed in Star Citizen is, it's not as easy to go and get up out of your seat when you're just, cruising along in a planet. I didn't need to go and make a daytime potato. You don't have to burn. I guess it is easier in the sense of what you call it. No monsters will be spawning in. How far do we gotta go? We got a long way to go. It's easy to deal with. Fair enough. that's right. I got music, which I can play too. I forgot about that. Yeah, we'll leave that kind of where it is. Alright, I think what we'll do is once we get to land, we'll make it curve a little bit there. Actually, though, we might not need the whole lot of the drill tree now that I'm thinking about it. Oh! Oop. Put that back there. And we'll worry about tidying up a bit more later. So we're going to have the drill train go through here just so that it clears out a nice sized hole for everything. Don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Oops. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but... In retrospect, I probably should have been laying down the track while I was doing this, too, just so that I don't have to load it into the drill itself. Make it like a submarine train? Well, they aren't watertight, so, you know, it would drown you. It's the secret of that train, it kills you. Oh, that's right, we're gonna make it, curve on land. Kinda forgot about that. Yeah, for that we'd need the tracks. You know what, we're gonna just zoom back this way and we're gonna put down the tracks. Is that a dolphin? Neat. Clear off these two while we're at it. Oop. That's okay. Oop. Too far. It's like not your problem. Yeah, I think the only thing that we could have changed is oh right, well, it's not too late for that, but if you wanted a monorail instead of a train, we could have did that, but at this point it's like, yeah, I'm putting down the train tracks. So, you know, maybe what I'll do is I'll make it so that the trains kind of connect two places each. So maybe like you and Cookie can have the can have the trolley, and then I'll go and have the monorail with Flavor Town. Or, you know, maybe we'll just have two trains, because I mean, sort of got the setup for that already. Or maybe just because Cookie doesn't like it, she gets the monorail. Then let's... You can make a curve here. Too far away, okay. What about here? Can we reach from here? Can if we do that? Alright, we'll do that then. Put it a little bit off the ground. Yeah, that seems like a good slope. Okay, so where do we need to be to line it up with this? Oh, I never realized that does this bit curve? Yeah, it does. Okay. That is such a subtle curve, I never realized it. I should extend this further out this way, and then we'll go and link in the other bit. That's probably long enough away. So really, this is only for the drill train, but can't connect. Too far away. But we might as well get it in there so that at least it gives that ability to U-turn or divert or whatever we need it to do. Yeah, we'll have it rise up by 1. Too far away. Okay. Make it curve this way a little bit. See if that's a good height. Guess I would want to make it the other way. I don't know, I don't really want to make... Okay, so we gotta bring it over another 3. Is this close enough together, or it's still too far apart? Still too far away. Is the monorail the one you can use the handcart thingy on? No, the handcart's used on these tracks. The monorail has its own different type of track you can use. Ooh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. How far about can we go with this? Out to there. Okay, so let's smash all of these. There we go. That's pretty good. Boom. Alright, there we go. That's linked in. Throw that in the water so it can disappear forever. Throw that in the water. I'm gonna just warp back to here. Find out where our train is. Alright, Cliffview is what I named Cookie Station, so I think we're safe to go and get on the track. No. Oh, that's something which I kind of forgot about, too. Forgot that this thing would chew through that, too. Okay, then. Easy solution to this. Well, you know what? That'll work for now, but we gotta go back to, You know what? I can't even find what it drilled up, so it's fine. We just have the train facing the wrong way. But technically speaking, that's fine. You know, let's speed this up for the sake of getting there faster. Actually, this is probably better just because of the fact that now we're driving the wrong way, so we won't drill through all the stuff. Uh-oh. We're on the wrong track. And that means we only got about 30 seconds to go ahead and move this thing not in front of that train. I hope. Of course, it's too far away. Of course, in the stupid thing. Okay. Somehow. Wow. Somehow we did that in under 30 seconds. That's awesome. Disaster averted. You would like me always called sunflower plains? Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, like I said, the trains aren't waterproof, so the rain's coming through this thing. I guess it's just part of how they are... Now I'm curious which way we go on this. Okay, so that answered that question real quick. Goodbye, sea turtles. I'm sorry we bunced ya. Yeah, this is the other problem with the one-track thing. Cookie did put forth the idea that maybe we should go and double up on the tracks. But that sounds like a lot of work. So, you know, it's definitely in that area of maybe, but I don't know. It is... I don't know why it's so enjoyable just watching this thing just chew through all the stuff. There's a reason why this train keeps coming with me from save to save to save to save. We will clean up those stumps later. Gives character. Yeah, we'll just leave the route to your place all janky because you don't want people coming out here. Alright, and that's all of that taken care of. Actually, you know what? Before we return this, we'll go ahead and we can finalize this. Boom, done. There you go. Now the station's in. Why can I not remember the name of the thing? You know what? I'm just gonna do this lazy way. Oh, we've got to put one on the end of this one, too. Okay. Teleport. Boom, done. Yeah, the cool thing about these is they prevent the trains from going off the end of the track, so if somebody is riding along on their train, they ain't gonna go off. And we'll make it so that we got the little mine cart, or hand cart, detour capability. Put it, I think, here's a good place for it to branch off. Actually, I don't like that. We're gonna make it go to the other side just because otherwise we have to build a whole lot of junk here to go ahead and make it so that it isn't floating. And for short-term stuff like, well, actually this is gonna be pretty long-term, but for the moment, since eventually we'll, once we have all the train stuff in where we want it and we're like, yeah, this is good, that'll be when we go and make these stop floating, but for right now, burp, okie dokie. I think that's good. Yeah, that'll be good enough parking space for these things. Grab another one of those. Put it there. That's the wrong way. No, what if... There we go. Nope. Okay, I bet. Ah. There we go. There we go. That's enough parking for like one or two little hand carts if someone's crazy like that. Alright. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Put these into my bag. Oh, we did have one of those in that. Oh, it must have just. It doesn't matter. I forgot that this one doesn't have the same amount of zoom. Well, we're just gonna hope that the other train is not coming this way. And if it is, we'll try to just run the other way. Or we'll just have them both crash and have to fix that problem. I guess we also gotta clean up this track too, because I'm seeing that a lot of junk is on it too. Okay, so it's either gonna come this way or it's gonna be going the other way. Yeah, you know what? That's fine for now. We'll just let that one go where it wants to go first. And then we'll fix my wrong tracking. Oh, dang it. Yeah, this one has a particular parking space just because it has this to offload all the stuff that it collects during this drilling. In theory, anyway. Yeah, okay, it emptied itself out. Alright, let's go fix the little bit of stuff we burnt or we smashed while trying to get by. Too many. Alright, there we go, cool. Does make me think that we should probably spread out this area a bit more. Yeah, I might do that. Later. Put that back in there. There we go. And now at least we got the track laid out towards Potato's place, but we don't have a train that goes over there yet. But again, we're not going to worry about that since this might be changing a fair amount. I mean, what might end up happening is we might make it so that this train that is here now might be mine and Potatoes, and then we'll set up a new train that'll be Cookies and what you call it, Flavor Town. Because it might be easier to take that track and just make it so it goes around, you know, takes over from there. I mean, that, or instead we make it so that mine is the hub place, but I'd rather not make my little area the hub. Well, we didn't go and take care of the what I was planning to, which was on this clipboard, but at least we got that settled out. Oh, actually, I gotta take care of one other thing. Make that global. Done. And we can put in the station too. Not sure why that isn't showing up, but whatever. That's why we got some in our inventory. And we'll put the station over here. And we'll name it now so I don't forget later. There we go. I think what might end up happening is I'm going to have to remake my station a bit. So that I can take trains on both sides, and I'll have to just make it so that you get on over here instead. Because then what I can do is I can split off this route so that a trolley goes between... Well, then that just makes mine a hub. Well, we can... I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Trains on both ends. Giggity. Yeah, I'll need to figure it out, because, I mean, originally I was setting it up so that this one trolley would take care of all the places. But, yeah, it's taking too long for it to get from point A to point B on some routes, so I gotta split up its routes. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is I might have to do a bit of dismantling over here. Actually, we should catch up with the train. Where did it go? Ah, yeah, it is coming this way. So we'll disable the train for now. We'll have it set, does track count as wood? I know that some tracks you can make with wood, because I think it's 2 iron nuggets and a plank of something, either stone or wood. But for a little bit, we're going to shut down the train so that we can, have it, we're just going to sit here and we're going to plan from that point forwards. Because I need to figure out how where this train is going to go and where other trains are going to go. Because we need to set this place up as a hub. Okay, little Robin, I need your schedule for a bit. Because, you're going to be sitting here for a while. Put that in my inventory there for a bit. And we need to figure out how we're going to make this handle multiple trains. I mean, I guess I could set up another station, like just literally copy and paste. Just put it out here, and that one would handle... Well, what? I think this one... Maybe what we'll do is make this one handle mine and yours. Because, I mean, that's an easy enough route, because then it just goes boom, 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 boom. Because that wouldn't be too hard. Then I could just make another station that is just there. It would run on a parallel track. Maybe I'd run it on this side of the village. So it could even stop at this village too, so you get another drop-off. And then it would just link back up with these tracks and carry on that route. Because, yeah, and then that would be the hub. Honestly, it might be better for my place to be the hub, because, I mean, it's like 2 stops there, 3 stops over here. Maybe I should do that. But I don't want to be the hub. But I somehow chose the most central of the points. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I think I'm going to have to make my place the hub. Just make it so people need carts to get to yours and Charlie. He goes to the spawn at the closest point. I mean, I could do that, but no. I'm not going to do that. And you know, I'm just teleporting over here just so that I can go and not have that patch. Yeah, it's probably best for me to make my just Crafter's Valley the hub. I mean, it's kind of accidentally already set up that for that because I have the train. I have the drill train there. I got the thing to build the trains here. And then even at that, my station is like, it's just easy enough for, there's quails in the front yard. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I don't like it, but yeah, that is the best thing. Because, I mean, as I was saying, it's like we got the little my handcart parking there. We can make it so that this route snaps off from there and instead goes over here. And we can leave it linked in for maintenance with the drill train. And then what you call it, we can just have the other train pull up on this side of the station over here instead. I don't need to build a new thing. I just have to change the pathing for the people. Because, I mean, the only other thing I can think of is I could maybe set it up for what I named Kingfisher Village over here. That could be the hub, too. Nah, I'm just going to make it mine. Alright, let's do a bit of smashing. Oh, I'll need that again. The most frustrating part is I actually anchored this in to some degree where it's like, yeah, I won't make it floating because I don't think this is going to change. And here we are changing it. Because I want to move it just a little further away. Where did I put my drill? There it is. And we'll need that too. You know what? I could go and probably just give myself some stacks and switch over to survival. Yeah, that might be far enough up that we can go ahead and I just realized I also forgot to install the vein mining mod. That's on that to-do list. Oh, that's okay. And I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting to be in creative for this much of the stream. I was expecting to kind of do the, I figured I was just going to be like, yeah, I'll slap down the train station. That'll take like 15, 20 minutes. And then I'll go ahead and start working on the quartz factory stuff and do that in survival. And yet here we are. Probably for the rest of the stream in creative, adjusting train tracks. Oh well, at least I named the stream very vaguely because of the fact that it was like, yeah, I'm just gonna build. We're not gonna worry about anything past that point. Okay, there we go. That's taken care of. Let's grab some of this train track here. Oh, right. We need to... So this is a neat trick you can do with the saw. If you connect a bunch of trees together... Oops. You can saw them all down at once. Boom. Yep, it's pretty freaking sweet. Of course, though, if I wasn't on creative, then it would be like, yeah, that just used up a bunch of our hunger. Actually, we're gonna... do it one more time. Oops. Alright, now we're gonna have to adjust this path too, and I'm probably gonna have to move my stone. Maybe. Maybe not. We can probably put the path in here and have it go up there. Guess we'll get rid of that too. Oh, that means we gotta change how your little setup is too, but that's not a big deal. And I could bury it. I'm not burying it. I'd rather have access to it in case I need to. Oop. Don't worry about the passing stuff up here a little later. I guess I can do it now. Uh-oh, where did my saw go? Did I accidentally get rid of it entirely? I think I did. Okay. Oh, don't tell me. God. Sometimes I don't know why the mod pack, it like loads everything, but doesn't load everything. Yeah, because it won't load either of those two things. Okay, fine. Backpack. I think it was this. One andesite casing. Yep, there we go. Then what was the shaft? Crank. I think it was... I think that's how it went. And a thing of andesite? Yep, that's how. There we go. Alright, we're good. What's the hand... it's called a hand car. How come right-clicking on the hoe doesn't harvest crops? No idea. Okay, we don't need those anymore. This is about to become a train station here a bit. Put that there. Oh, I guess we can't put that on the other side. Put those up there for just a second. I think we're going to move that stone. Smash. Is global. Done. Alright, we need one of the buffers. Well, we don't, but I like it for decoration purposes. Okay, that puts that up there. Oh wait, we put it too close. Okay, so got that. I guess we're gonna have to move like the parking thing for the. That's too steep for my liking. Oh, come on. Damn. That was so frustrating. Just because I forgot to switch out the blocks. Too steep. See if maybe that'll work. We're gonna have to remap the whole stupid thing, are we? I mean, will it seriously not let us get this to bend over at all? You know what? I just make it go so it doesn't swing in as early. Maybe I should not put it down with the blocks. we'll just use the tree there for a second to go and... Oop, there we go. Alright, so maybe what we can do is... Well, that kind of works, but I don't like this steep angle, so... Where is it going? Where can we connect it to? No, I don't want it going that far, because I want it to be able to... Okay, so about there. There we go, that's good. I don't know why I'm replacing those. I don't even know if this is going to be the route that this takes now. I mean, I think I have to smash all of this to go and get it to kind of be at the slope that I like again. I don't think it's going to line up with any of the previous track. Yeah, and we can't get the... come on. I mean, seriously, I have to make it wibble wobble like this to get it... I hate this. I hate this. I mean, it's off by 2 for here. Okay, well, let's smash that then. This won't work. I really hate this. I mean, it won't let me go and do up and slope for some reason, yet it would else, yet it can if it's at diagonal. Is that going to at least line it up? No. Because people are in a rush and they gotta go and have the trains come faster. Maybe I should just make it bend and it just goes and lines up here and then climbs up. Should have just did that. Will it still make 9 blocks at a time if I use the drill in creative? I don't think it does. I think the way how it works in this is it'll just go and smash the 1 and it did because it isn't. Yeah, see? And if I try to hover like this, it's still going to have the same problem. You know what? I'll smash all of this later. I'm just gonna find a way to figure out how to make this train descend at a similar... How to get the train to go back down there. Oh, I hate that bend so much. Man, I don't like that either, though. I just don't like how close the tracks are together. I mean, I could try putting it one away, but then we're going to have the problem of it not lining up with this one up here. And as I've just discovered, it won't let me curve over ever so slightly with it staying on this path. So, I mean, for me to go and have that problem down there resolved, I'd have to go and pull the track up from all the way up here. And I'd have to go around here so that I could make it just deviate just a little bit. Oh. Actually, you know what? Since we know where we want this to curve, I guess. Maybe what I'll do is... Maybe what I should do is, no, but that... won't solve any problems. Screw it. It's good enough. Yeah, and I didn't line this up right for this to go and slope down. And I didn't line up this slope either, so they shouldn't be doing that as much as it is. Oh, I hate this. I really do. Damn it, me. You just saw the oh, whatever. Good enough. It's only going to bother me for no one else. Everybody else is bothered by how long it takes for the train to get around. That didn't bother me, but apparently bothered her. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little grouchy. Should have just stuck to my plan instead of being like, oh, you know what, let's take care of the train. It'll be real quick. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Smash it all. Just need the black brick at the end. This isn't the... Good enough. Good fucking enough. And you know what? If Cookie's bothered by the floating crap, she can do it. She can try to fix it. I'm setting up the whole goddamn train. I mean, I would have went with monorails just because of the fact that they look better floating, but for some reason she thinks they're ugly. Seriously? Good enough. Good enough. I hate it. I mean, I was going to go and put monorails because, I mean, I find those easy to go... Well, I did that on a different world, but... Now I'm just grumpy. Yeah, I think it's about time to stop. I should have just put damn monorails, because, I mean, those things go ahead and... They don't require the same infrastructure to look like they're not suspended. Or just floating in air. Because as you can see, it's like for this thing, I got to make it look somewhat nice, I gotta go and put in a whole lot of nonsense. If this is a monorail, I just put some beams in, and it'll be like, oh yeah, no, it's a beam. It sits above the track. It goes and goes around the train, and we're done. Or it's underneath the train, or underneath the track if if the train is above the rail. Because, you know, if you ever go to, like, Disneyland or something, that's all it is. It's the train sits on a beam. You got a pillar, like, every few hundred feet, and that's it. Good enough. Would monorails mean I'd have to redo everything? It would. What I should have done is I should have just gone and pulled up this whole train track. No, that'd be so much track to pull up, because I'd have to pull up everything from here to there just to go and replace it with a monorail. But this is the last train. Everything else past this point is monorails. I'm done. The funny thing is that, if they haven't fixed this, a train can run on monorail tracks despite it looking really janky. The thing which is also kind of frustrating about this is I think my trains are wider than the tracks. So, I don't care. Nope, I don't care. Oh, not by much, so the clipping would be minimal. Gonna just take control of this. We're just full beansing it for a little bit here. Oh, but that's right. I can't do that because I forgot that we're not sitting down. Oh, that's not a big deal. Well, we already set up train tracks for yours, so it's already done with that. And this train is now going to just service, mine, yours, and the spawn point. It'll go up to my place, and it'll go and then deliver everybody here, where they'll then take care of Cookie and Roxy and Plurps. There we go. Actually, we're gonna have to put that thing on the stop because I gotta make a copy of it so that I can make another tram over here. Now then, time to make this parking somehow connect into both of these. Yeah, that's good enough. I don't really care for the hand cars. Wow, are you kidding me? Sure might be better to do this just because of the fact that I fucking hate this. If this is what I do, this means that I just wasted so much time pulling apart that so I could reconnect it by to go and put a track over there. Because as I was about to say, I could just do this so that what you call the train can come through and connect to the other stations. So that it's like if that needs to get over. Oh, I hate this. I absolutely hate this. Because with the train that I'm gonna just tear it all apart. So yeah, what you call it? We're gonna just pull up all of this. I'm gonna figure out all of this nonsense later. This train track is gonna go and be completely rerouted. I'm gonna go and dig up all of this stuff later. There we go. Maybe you want monorails? Nope, you get train. I think I seriously might actually pull up all of this track and just replace with a monorail. Nah, you know what? Screw it. We're getting a monorail because I like monorails more. Fuck that. I'll deal with that later. They can have their stupid train, and we'll just set up a monorail next to it. On top of that, what you call it? I don't think, technically speaking, the hand cars won't work with it. So just extra bit of just like, no, you got to go and just wait for the train. You don't get to use your hand cars here. Slap that down. Put that there. Smash those. Like that there. Hey, how you doing? And then Cookie can go and clean up this to look however the hell she wants. She might get rid. You know what? Yeah, we're not gonna put down these. We're just gonna go and. She might want to have something other than this red bridge stuff. Of course, it runs out just. Done. Let's get the drill train. Let's go and fix this. Should have just did that from the start. Alright, I forgot I would have to go and move it a bunch of times so if I did it this way. And you're facing the wrong way. Oh, come on. Now you're just being a douche. Now you're just being rude. There we go. Oh, well, come on. There we go. Is the top of the hill? Yeah, we're at the top of the hill. Okay, time to back up, because we don't want to run over our station and have to replace that. Nope, stop. Hey, welcome to the stream. How much what the hell is that? This is my drill train for drilling out tunnels and stuff. And there's like a little bit shy of 200 mods in this. At the moment, we are probably reaching the end of the stream, though. But, you know, what you call it, we are set, well, we're in creative mode because, what you call it, we're trying to set up a transportation system for everyone. But, it's been a real hassle. Because, you know, their biggest complaint is it's taking too long for the train to show up, blah, 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 blah. So, we've had to split the route. Because originally, this one train, it was like, yeah, it went all around. And it was like, yeah, it was like about 5-minute wait at the longest. Probably longer once we had to connect that in. So it's like, yeah, that's fair, I guess. But it's been a real pain in the neck. So much so that pretty much everything on this side of the tracks is about to be destroyed. We're about to rip up a whole lot of it to replace with a monorail because I really hate building all of this sort of infrastructure for the train. Actually, but this one's already done. It'd make more sense to rip up that side and put the monorail in. Whoop. Sorry, Potato, we're not getting the monorail there. But yeah, so you know what you call it. This is a drill train I made in a different mod pack, from a different mod pack, actually. Which is why it's just made out of purely create stuff, so that it's like whenever I need to, I can just import it to any other one. You know, and it'll do the job. There we go. So, yeah, I'm gonna rip up all of this stuff here. They're gonna lose access to the train. They're gonna get a monorail instead, because, screw them. They complain about it taking longer, so we'll give them a monorail. You don't want people visiting you, so, and you're fine with it taking a long time, so we're gonna stick with the trolley that we built. So that means we can put you back into, service. Okay, so there we go. It goes there, goes there, goes there. Wait. Just gotta pull out the ones where it's like... Okay, there we go. So it goes there, then it goes to there. What order do we want to make it go in? Because we need to squeeze in your station. Just keep taking some away from me. Nah, we get the cooler trolley. They're gonna get a box tram. I mean, I'll make it look as nice as it can, but They're getting a monorail. They're getting a monorail. Tired of this. I mean, and the monorail seems to just be a little more flexible in what it can do. Their territory has a lot more up and down going to it. It'll be better. So what I need to do is maybe I might have to modify the drill train to just drill out of row below to just eat the entire track. I'll deal with that later, though, because, yeah, I gotta get going to make breakfast. We'll finish setting up this so it can go and come back online. So, I think, yeah, what we'll do is we'll squeeze you in here. Well, no, actually, you want to go and be visited to the lease, so it's probably better if it goes... Okay, so it leaves here. It goes to this, to the spawn point. Then it comes back to here. Oh, man, this is making my brain hurt just because of the fact that it's like... Nope, we're just going to remake the whole damn thing. Start with, I regret that now. I know I got extras that I made before when I do this sort of mistake. What is going on with this windmill? That's terrifying. It's not supposed to be like that. There. Okay. Start over again. That one's blank. We don't need it anymore. So it leaves my place. It goes to the spawn. It goes to the little village. It'll then go there. We'll make it so it goes to your place. No, but that's right. We want... Oh, man. This is... Okay, hang on. Wait a minute. I gotta think. So... Village. Spawn point. Village. My place. Get rid of those ones. It no longer serves as those ones. Oop. I'll duplicate that one. Actually, no. Seriously, me. Stop it. Why are you so bad at this? Duplicate that one. We gotta move it all the way down. Then we'll duplicate it again. Now it's going to your place. Then it'll go back to the beach, I think? Okay, and if we just left it there, then where did... Okay, it would go to the... It wouldn't... It would get broken. Beechwood. $30 seconds. Then we duplicate that one. There we go. Alright, and then it goes from crafters, and then it repeats the cycle. Okay, we're good now. You know what? And we're gonna duplicate it, because... Yeah, I don't know what happened one time, but, some cheeky bastard filled in the tunnel. They killed the train driver. I lost the schedule and I had to remake that. So, yeah. New schedule. Here you go. Here you go, bird. Alright, bye! We should ride along, just to make sure that you do the thing right. What did I do to your waystone? Made it global. Ha 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 ha. That's all I've done. Okay, and right, so now it's here. Now it's gonna go there, then it'll come back, it'll go back to my place. Alright, well, we're gonna be riding this for a little bit. You know, maybe I should... Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna... When we get to your place, I'm gonna undo that and make it so it's private again, so I can be like, screw you guys, you gotta ride the train. And while we're riding the train, I will be right back. I forgot to pull up that... Well, we'll go back into the game after I go and put the BRB on screen. Boop. So yeah, be right back. Alright, I'm flubbing all the buttons now. There we go. Alright, now I'll be right back. Okay, back. That goes away. I come back. Yeah, we're gonna end the stream here with, what you call it, just testing to make sure this thing works right. So if I'm correct, that now means that, this thing should stop here for about 30 seconds. Then it'll go ahead and, yeah, head to the village. And then it should go towards, Potato's place. Didn't even know that waystone was there till like 3 days after building your hut. Yeah. Yeah, originally my place didn't have a waystone, but, you know what you call it, after I found one placed inside of the iron factory, I went fine. And, smashed that one and made a proper one. And hopefully it should turn that way. I feel like we should have something out here that it'll stop at eventually, because just so that it's like it makes a few more stops. Like maybe what we'll do is we should build like some sort of like fishery out here. That would be kind of neat. But I can't remember those. Did I make it go to the station over there first, or did I make it go to yours after that? I think it went to yours. Yeah, okay, good. Dolphin! Bonk. Bonk. I'm glad the train goes fast enough to kill monsters, but not fast enough to kill people. Alright. I'm gonna just quickly jump off the train real quick to try to beat the 30 seconds. Take away that global nonsense. You're making me go. They're making me go ahead and have to build all this nonsense just so that the trains can go a little faster. They can go and ride this train. At least once. Oh, that's neat. Your place got popcorn? I would, but it's already leaving. Bye. Alright, and then once it gets back to my plate, to Crafter's Valley, my little location, that's where we're going to call it the end of the night, because and so I can go make breakfast. But yeah, in an accidental way, you kind of got a tour of most of, of what is in this world so far. You know, just for the sake of probably doing this, it's definitely safer to be in the center seats. Oh, I never realized that the bird only sings during the day. Gotta be honest, though, and thinking about it, it's like, I'm probably just gonna have to leave their tracks, because... it's way too much to go and, like, rip up to just turn it into, to just rip up and turn into, monorail for the sake of... I don't know, I'll figure out what they're getting later. Because maybe I'll just have to build them another trolley like this one. Or maybe I'll have to go ahead and rip it apart and turn it into a monorail. Just for the sake of simplicity. I've also just realized that I forgot to do one thing with this trolley, which was I meant to put carpets or something down just to go and hide that block right there. Thing which is funny to me is with the station and this trolley, they were both not built to work together like this. It was I just built them both and I was like, yeah, this feels like the right size. And they just kind of fit together so nicely. Look at that. It's incredible. I think what I'll probably do is I'll figure out with Cookie. I'll just go and find out if she wants to go ahead and build all the infrastructure or the decoration to make it so that the trolley on the other end doesn't float. And if she doesn't wanna, then they get a monorail. Because that's how I think it's gonna go. Because I don't feel like filling in all of that to make it not float. Alright, and that means the trolley should work. Yeah, and it says it's going to Kingfisher. Yeah. Cool. Alright. I guess I should extend this out. Oop. One more just for the sake of the handrail thing. We'll sort this out real quick. There you go. There. And that's how you get onto the station now. And it means that we'd have to rework your workspace too, little guy. Actually, you know what? It might be fine as is. Yeah, we can give you a little fence over here so that kind of blocks off this a bit. Then when they come over here, supposedly buy their tickets, and voila. You got a little toolbox there too. Which we can put this back in there now. Why won't it accept it? Doesn't matter. You know what? Because it doesn't work that great with these, I'm done with them. Boom, boom. Put them in there. Put those away. Alright. Well, yeah. I gotta get going. Maybe we'll go and come back to this little Minecraft world and give you guys a little tour around it again. Maybe next time I'll go and do the course thing that I also wanted to do this. I even had like my little cheat sheet here. Oh well. At least we got all of this set up, so it's like, yeah, we got to figure out all of that stuff later. And also I got to figure out if I'm going to relink these for the sake of when things come off of the train tracks and all of that. Oh, and I got to put in a station too. And I just realized this station isn't lined up right because it's not going to pull up correctly. Alright, I got to do a lot more reworking than what I thought I did. So I'll put that away. Grab that. For later. I'm just going to get myself set up to fix this. And we just finished putting this in. Gonna have to move that too. That and that. And that. Because, yeah, we're going to have to move this over just so that it's like... I hate so much that it's like I'm splitting the trail lines just because of this. Well, whatever. That's a problem for future me. For now, I'm just going to go ahead and stand on this roof here. And I'm going to call it a night there. So, everyone that dropped by and stopped in, thanks for watching and lurking and all the chatter. It made it for a fun 2 hours, but I got to get going to make breakfast. If you liked what you saw, you can go ahead and join the Discord. There's a little picture that says Discord down below. So you can join that way, or there's links below. You can either join through the link that's there now, or if this is on YouTube, you can go ahead and join from the link that's down below in the description. Yeah, and also I release my schedules on Sunday, so later today from when this goes live, or after this. I'm having a hard time talking words now. So, yeah, Sunday. Normally I don't stream today, but so that's when my schedule goes out. But I figure, you know what, I'm going to be doing a little bit of Minecraft stuff. Why not? And also the Saturday stream was cut short. What else? Yeah, and yeah, if you want to go and see more, then join the Discord, go and watch on YouTube, or just wait till the next stream, which normally would be Monday, but I'm gonna take the day off to go see a movie. So, yeah. I will see you guys in the future. Danny.